Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my Liverpool 2006-2007 database save. We've done quite well since we were last with you. Look at that run of form we are on. Wins against West Ham, Blackburn, Notts County FA Cup, League Cup semi-final. We beat Portsmouth 3-0. Gives us a big chance to get to Wembley. And we beat Wigan 4-0 away. You might say, oh, that's nothing special to beat Wigan 4-0 away. But Wigan Athletic are still second in the league. Don't know how. They just keep going. So to beat Wigan 4-0 away from home was a good result. We've got 2 games in hand on Chelsea and Wigan. We are 13 points behind Chelsea, so we need to really win those 2 games in hand to stand a chance. But in today's episode, we have Manchester United away, Watford away, and Manchester United at home. A double whammy against Manchester United. So this will test our tactic, how well we've come since that 4-1 defeat to Tottenham, really. We've lost once since then, that was against Portsmouth away, but we've been on a good run of form. We've won the last 6 games. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting game against Manchester United. So let's get straight in it, shall we? This is the team I am going for. So we've got Amelia, Richards, right back. Richards gone into right back at the moment, just because Steve Finnan is injured, and Carragher and Agger, the 2 centre backs, with Reece the full back, Gerrard and Alonso, normal partnership. And oh yeah, I forgot to say, Nico Cranchar. We signed Nico Cranchar as well. I forgot to mention that. We signed him for 12 million quid from Portsmouth. So just to give us a bit more depth on the left, as Luis Garcia is injured, and Harry Kewell as well. Harry Kewell went to Celtic for £8 million. He just wasn't really in my plans this season, so he has gone to Celtic. And Danny Guthrie has gone out on loan to Gillingham. So that's the transfers all sorted. Let's go into the match. Manchester United away, the biggest game in English football. United versus Liverpool. Cristiano Ronaldo, Rooney, Scholes, Vidic and Ferdinand van der Sar. So it's a good, strong Manchester United team. But yeah, let's see how we cope. Go out there and give the fans their money's worth. Big game. Like I keep saying, this will see how far we have come since the beginning of the season. Hopefully we can put in a good performance, and maybe I'd happily take a draw right now against United away, but who knows? Reece down on the left here. And Xabi Alonso, who goes for goals just wide. It wasn't far away at all from Xabi Alonso. So a good positive start. That's what we like to see at Old Trafford. 12 minutes on the clock. Nothing much to report. Man United have a corner with Darren Fletcher, who will whip it in. Oh, his volley, it's in. Michael Carrick. It's straight from the corner. Disappointing to concede from the corner. Michael Carrick gives United the lead after 14 minutes. Don't like conceding from corners like that. It's not helpful at all. We'll encourage them. They're looking a bit anxious, some of them. Just need to keep in the game. We're playing well. 5 shots, 3 on target. It's very even. Possession-wise, they're just higher in possession, but that's normal with this tactic. So there's 2 minutes to be added on. Snow starts to fall at Old Trafford. It'd be funny if the game gets called off due to snow. Don't think that's ever happened. I don't think it will. Milner wins it back, but heads it straight to Ronaldo. It's Nemanja Vidic. Fernand's on the yellow card. Man United patiently building from the back here. We're just waiting for them to make a mistake, but Gabriel Heinz will run it down there. Rooney on nice 1-2 between Rooney and Heinz. Back to Rooney. Oh, well, come on! Daniel Agger, what are you doing? Trying to be too clever, and he gives Man United a second goal. 2 goals we could have easily not conceded. I'm going to be aggressive. Show me something else second half. That was absolutely 2 very, very soft goals. Daniel Agger, just not the same player as he was at the start of the season. At least the man needs to step up. Palacio, he got some good run. Palacio, goals for goals, should have been 2-1. Should have scored. Should be 2-1. Crankchild's not having the greatest of games. Show some passion here, boys. I'm going to take Crankchild off. I'm going to bring Dirk out on. And hopefully we can just do a little bit more. Reese is not. Aggers, they're all having poor games. It's Gary Neville's Paul Scholes. Another goal will completely destroy us off park just wide. Giggs has come on for Ronaldo. Cout wins it off Neville, but loses it again to Gary Neville. Very disappointing. Oh, it gets away from Risa too easy. Agger heads it away. We can break here with Rodrigo Palacio. He's on his own. He's got to hold it up on his own. He normally does that quite well. Carragher outright to Richards. Micah Richards, so he keeps going. Micah Richards, he finds James Milner. He puts it back to Xabi Alonso. Oh. How? How did we not get a shot away there? I'm going to try and change it up, and Pennan's going to come on from Milner. I'm going to bring Crouch on for Schneider. Let me just pause that. Let me change. How do the tactics? I'm sorry, I'm losing my mind here. I'm going to put Crouch. We're going to go 4-2. We'll bring 2 strikers on up front. We're going to go for it. We're going to go ultra attacking. Very attacking for the last 10 minutes. I hope we try and get something. I don't think we will though. With plenty of shots. Xabi Alonso with the free kick. It's headed away, and Louis Saha can break here for Man United. This is where they're dangerous. Louis Saha skips away far too easy and drags his shot wide. Risa with a free kick straight in the arms of Van der Sar. We haven't offered anything up front. Very disappointing game. 2 soft goals to concede, especially the second goal. Daniel Agger trying to be too clever, trying to hold it for the keeper. Oh, Louis Saha, that's away. Oh, Daniel, it's a penalty. Really? It's a penalty. That's a penalty, is it? Daniel Agger. Oh. Paul Scholes. 3-0, game over. Unbelievable. Daniel Agger's had a shocking game, albeit that was never a penalty. Absolutely appalling decision by Kevin Friend. But we got our arses well and truly spanked there. Good form as well. Very poor indeed. Daniel Agger had an absolutely appalling game. So what we'll do, we'll come back now for the Watford game, and hopefully we can bounce back. So we are back. Watford away. 1 change to the team. Palacio is injured, so Dirk Kuyt comes in up front to hopefully get back onto winning terms and forget about that United game and put in a much better performance. Passionate. They're the favourites for a reason. Go out there and prove yourselves. Come on, boys. We need to get a win. Big game this. Can't lose track of that top 4. Rich has already picked up a yellow card. Of course he has. Alonso will run it through midfield. Squares it to Gerrard, who bounces it back to Carragher. Alonso out wide. Tries to go out wide. There's a poor ball by Alonso. He wins it back. Gerrard to Milner. All the way back to Carragher. Very patient play here. All the way back to the keeper. I don't know why. Very patient. Agger to Risa. Xabi Alonso very out wide to Richards, who loses it just like that. But is it going to be a penalty? Was it inside the box? No, I thought it was just outside the box. Free kick here. It's Wesley Schneider with the free kick. He whips it in. It's gone all the way through to Xabi Alonso, who just runs it out of play. Well, what a waste of a highlight that was. Nothing happened. Nothing happened indeed. So, 20 minutes is coming up on the clock. It's still 0-0. We've had plenty of shots like we do in pretty much every game we play. It is all us, but Watford can break here. It's Marlon King. Oh, he gets away from Steven Gerrard. Oh, for goodness sake! Marlon King has just done Steven Gerrard in his own box. 1-0 Watford. Demand more. We need to demand more. Absolute. What is happening? Xabi Alonso, Gerrard. To Schneider, out wide to James Milner. It's Michael Richards, whips it in. Xabi Alonso, 1-1. That's better. Xabi Alonso equalises. 1-1. We deserve that equaliser. But let's not do anything stupid now before half time. Let's not go and concede again. Richards wins it. Schneider to Alonso. Over the top. Oh, Cow, is he onside? Cow's onside! Is he offside? He's going to VAR and it's been disallowed. Don't think I've ever seen a VAR decision overturned, to be fair. So 1-1 at half time, not ideal. We're going to be aggressive because we should be winning this game. Watford are in the relegation zone. They're 18th. So we should be winning this game quite comfortably. Be extremely disappointed if we come out of this game with not 3 points. So Xabi Alonso loses it just like that. Gerrard to Alonso again. Alonso out wide to Richards, will pick it up, just keeps it in, fires it in. It's Milner. Oh, it's a nice play, and we take the lead. James Milner, 6th of the season. That's nice play from the boys. 2-1. We take the lead. Inside 55 minutes, it's Richards with a long throw. Tries to find Cow, but Vega can break it for Watford. Liam Lawrence. Doyley over the top. But Reese was there to cover. Xabi Alonso to James Milner. And we see Couts 3-1. Dirk Coutts 4 for the season. Rest Arthur Cout. But that's a breathing space now. 3-1 on the hour mark. Very handy indeed. He had a goal kick here with Carragher. Away to Richards. Passes it to James Milner. He finds Steven Gerrard. Passes it to Dirk Cout. Back to Milner. Back to Cout. Whips it in. Headed straight in the arms of Foster for Nico Prankcher. I'm going to take Gerrard off just to rest him for the United game. I'm going to bring a radio on for Risa. He's not fully fit, but Risa needs a few minutes resting time. So Carragher here to Gerrard, to Alonso. Schneider. It's a good play this. Milner. Oh, he keeps going. James Milner. He finds Schneider. It's 4-1. This is much better second half. After I gave him a rollicking at half time. Much better indeed. Less than 20 minutes to go. 4-1 up. Rega with a corner. It's headed straight in the arms of Foster from Sissoko. I'm going to make the last change. I'm going to bring on Thomas Müller. So I think it's his Premier League debut this, so good moment for the 17-year-old. Oh, Marlon King. It's poor defending. I don't know what's happening with the defence. I mean, the two centre-backs seem to be all over the place. Carragher and Richards look a lot better partnership than Carragher and Agger. I must admit. So hopefully Steve Finnan can be back for the United game in a few days' time. Smooth that ball. Over the top here, Marlon King. Marlon King through, and where the hell is the keeper going? That is shocking positioning from Marco Amelia, and Watford have 2 goals. Absolutely shocking. Defensively, we are atrocious. Really, yeah. We got up the game if we want to beat United at home. Richards, good ball in, headed over from Crankchar. Should have scored. But there goes the full-time whistle. It's a win. I suppose that's the most important thing. I'm going to be assertive. Weren't overly happy, especially defensive-wise, but we got the 3 points. So, we'll play one more game. We've got Manchester United at home. Quick turnaround in the United game, so we'll play that and end the episode. So, we'll be back for the Manchester United game. So we are back. It's Manchester United at home. I've made 2 changes. Palacio is back fit. Cout's gone off injured, so Palacio starts with Cout. And I'm starting Sami Hyypiä instead of Daniel Agger for a bit of experience at the back there. Sami Hyypiä, 33. Very reliable indeed, so hopefully him and Carragher will be very strong indeed. They know each other inside out, so I'm hoping for a better partnership with those 2. Crankchar is starting on our left. He's not 100% match fit, so he'll probably have to be taken off around the 60-minute mark. So we'll have to keep an eye on his fitness. But we own Manchester United. Let's go out there at home at Anfield. Let's go and get the 3 points and put in a better performance than we did at Old Trafford a couple of games ago. Not ideal. There's a highlight straight from kickoff, and Lewis Zaha here from Manchester United. Oh, he drags it wide. Is that the highlight? That was the highlight. Okay. Nothing exciting really. Hyypiä back to Marco Amelia, who overall has impressed me. Probably his first mistake against Watford. He was all over the shot, but overall, Palacio through. Palacio, what a tackle from the Mandzukic. Oh, what a tackle tonight, Palacio. That was a goal. I can't believe Wigan are still up there, though. That is absolutely crazy. I think it's their first season in the Premier League as well this year, so brilliant. Alonso to Schneider. Arisa finds Nico Crankchar, who whips it in, tries to find it, but Gerrard, he finds Milner. James Milner fires it in. It's his 7th goal of the season. Liverpool take the lead after 11 minutes at Anfield against Manchester United. A big goal from James Milner. Oh, Richards out on the right, playing with confidence now. Richards finds Milner. Milner's through again. Oh, he hits the post. James Milner. What a player he's going to turn out to be. Alonso. Oh, he hits the bar. Goodness me. It's somehow only 1-0, but Giggs can break here for Manchester United. Ryan Giggs. Richards makes a tackle. Brilliant tackle from the young 18-year-old. But what a start to the game for Liverpool. Hit the crossbar. Hit the woodwork twice inside 18 minutes. That comes to Wes Brown. Good block by Risa. Crankchar can break away with Palacio. He's on his own. Rodrigo Palacio against Rio Ferdinand. Gets away from Ferdinand. Palacio straight in the arms of Van der Sar. Deserved goal after that. But we're playing well. Playing a lot better than we did at Old Trafford. That is for sure. Risa to Alonso to Schneider. Gerrard out wide. Tries to find John Arisa, but Wes Brown intercepts. Darren Fletcher, long ball. He's got to be off. Scholes has got to be offside. He has to be offside. You can't be serious. How is Paul Scholes not offside there? Like, come on. How? You got. I'm speechless. Paul Scholes looked miles and miles offside. I'd like to see the replay of that. I don't know if you can actually. Might have to at the end of the match, but you've been unlucky. So we have been unlucky. I don't know how Paul Scholes wasn't offside there. But there you go. We move on. We need to pick up Palacio. Palacio! That's how you repay. Less than a minute into the second half, we regain a lead. Rodrigo Palacio with the goal. That's how you bounce back. That's how you do it. Brilliant stuff. 2-1. Fully deserve it as well. Mikel Silvestre Luisa will pick up. Who finds it over the top to Palacio. Rodrigo Palacio, good tackle from Rio Ferdinand to deny the Argentine. Palacio will take the corner. He whips it in. Alonso was there. Is it going to be a penalty? We get a penalty. We have a penalty. Big chances. Steven Gerrard. 3-1. Thank you very much. Steven Gerrard's 13th goal of the season. On the hour mark, we have a 2-goal cushion against Manchester United. Just like that. Crankshot pretty much had it. So Jermaine Pennant's going to come on. I'm going to move Milner out to the left. I am going to bring on Momo Sissoko for Schneider and move Gerrard behind Palacio. But yeah, we definitely have deserved this. Lots of bookings, which is not ideal. Xabi Alonso with a free kick. Oh, it's headed. Pennant! It's 4! It is 4! Jermaine Pennant is there! We have 4 against Manchester United. Thank you very much. This is the performance we were after. Look at all the yellow cards. We've got 6 yellow cards. But it's Liverpool United, isn't it? So you always expect bookings. 4-1. Brilliant performance. To bounce back after that disappointing away defeat to United a couple of games ago. Just don't need anyone to get sent off now. Jermaine Pennant. It could be 5 here. Jermaine Pennant down the right. Jermaine Pennant goes straight at Van der Sar. Pennant's played well since he's come on. Palicio's picked up a knot, so I'm going to bring him off. Don't want to aggravate it even more. I'm going to bring on Thomas Müller. Just because I can. Milner here. He finds Momo Sissoko. Momo Sissoko! It's 5! We have 5 against Manchester United. Momo Sissoko gets on the act as well. Absolutely incredible. What a game. What a result. Liverpool 5, Manchester United 1. What a second half. Fully deserving of the 3 points. Absolutely brilliant way to end the episode. And we are sitting in second spot in the league. 8 points off Chelsea with a game in hand. So the title race isn't over just yet. So that will round up the episode. What we will do. The League Cup's pretty much done. We won this first leg 3-0. But the FA Cup next game. So what we'll do, we will come back around this game, Schalke. We'll kick things off with the Champions League. And I think the League Cup final will be on the 22nd as well. So I'm hoping, if my maths are right, we will play the Schalke game and then the League Cup final if we get there. But we should. We beat Portsmouth 3-0 in the first leg. So we'll come back on the 18th of Feb. Run down the transfers because I might have to make a couple of transfers just to bulk the squad up with Champions League football returning. We'll go from there. And yeah, we'll return on the 18th of Feb. Overall, a decent episode. Apart from United away, I'm very happy. Made up for it with United at home. So yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget, I've got a new series out on my channel right now. My Red Bull London save. Go and check it out. I'll put the playlist link at the end of this video. So go and click on that and see what you think about that. And yeah, I will see you on the next episode.